In this video, you will learn about long division. These are the steps in performing long division. First, arrange the dividend and the divisor in decreasing powers of x. Insert zeros as coefficient of the missing terms. Second, divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. Third, multiply the partial quotient to the divisor. Fourth, subtract the result from the dividend. Fifth, bring down the next term in the dividend. And sixth, repeat the process until it's done. Let's try some examples for you to understand better those steps. First, divide 2x squared minus 4x plus 5 by x plus 2. The divisor and the dividend are arranged from highest exponent of x to the lowest. So for the dividend, we have exponent of x which is 2, 1, and then here which is 0. And for the divisor, we have 1 and then 0. Okay, so both are arranged by decreasing powers of x. Now let's put these into its proper spot, the dividend and then the divisor. Next, divide the first term of the dividend to the first term of the divisor. So we have 2x squared divided by x. The answer is 2x. After dividing, we are going to multiply the answer to the divisor. So we have 2x times x, and then later we have 2x times 2. Okay, so 2x times x is just 2x squared plus 2x times 2 is just 4x. After multiplying, we are going to subtract the answer from the dividend. So 2x squared minus 2x squared is 0, and negative 4x minus 4x is equal to negative 8x. After that, bring down 5. Then divide again. Negative 8x divided by x is negative 8. And then multiply 8 or negative 8 to x and 2. So negative 8 times x is negative 8x. And then negative 8 times 2 is negative 16. After that, subtract again. Negative 8x minus negative 8x is 0. And 5 minus negative 16 is positive 21. And there it is, the remainder is 21. If we divide 2x squared minus 4x plus 5 by x plus 2, the result is 2x minus 8 plus 21 over x plus 2. Another example, let's divide x squared minus x minus 12 by x minus 4. The exponents of x are arranged from highest to lowest already for the dividend as well as for the divisor. So let's put them in their proper spots. Next, perform the long division. X squared divided by x is just x. And then multiply. X times x is x squared. And x times negative 4 is negative 4x. Next is subtract. X squared minus x squared is 0. And negative x minus negative 4x is positive 3x. Next, bring down negative 12. Next, divide. 3x divided by x is just positive 3. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. And then subtract again. So 3x minus 3x is 0. And negative 12 minus negative 12 is also 0. So our remainder is 0. And the result, if we divide x squared minus x minus 12 by x minus 4, is just x plus 3. Next example. If you have 5x plus 2x squared plus 10 plus 4x cubed divided by x minus 1, what would be the quotient? So here, as we can see, the exponents of x are not arranged from highest to lowest. So we will arrange this one first, starting with 4x cubed, followed by plus 2x squared, followed by plus 5x, and then plus 10. Okay, now that it's arranged, 3, 2, 1, 0. Based on the exponents, we will put the dividend here and then its divisor, which is x minus 1. And then perform the division. So 4x cubed divided by x is just 4x squared. And then multiply 4x squared to the divisor. So we have 4x squared times x is just 4x cubed. And 4x squared times negative 1 is negative 4x squared. Next, subtract. So 4x cubed minus 4x cubed is just 0. And 2x squared minus negative 4x squared is 6x squared. And then bring down plus 5x. 6x squared divided by x is just 6x. And then multiply. 6x times x is 6x squared. And 6x times negative 1 is negative 6x. And then subtract again. So you have 6x squared minus 6x squared is 0. And 5x minus negative 6x is positive 11x. After that, bring down plus 10. And then divide again. 11x divided by x is just 11. And then 11 times x is 11x. And 11 times negative 1 is negative 11. Now subtract. 11x minus 11x is 0. And 10 minus negative 11 is just positive 21. So we have it there. Our quotient is 4x squared plus 6x plus 11 with the remainder 21. So we will write it off as 4x squared plus 6x plus 11 plus 21 over x minus 1. For our fourth example, if we divide this polynomial here by 3x minus 1, what would be the quotient? So for our first step, we need the exponents of x to be arranged from highest to lowest or in descending power. We have here 9x to the fourth power, but we don't have cube or to the third power of x. So we will insert 0 for its coefficient. So you have 0x cubed minus 19x squared. We will insert plus 0x and then plus 2. We'll double check. So the exponent now is arranged in descending order. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to make sure that for every item, be clever enough to see if there are missing terms, and if there are none, it's okay. Proceed directly with the steps, but if there are missing terms, make sure to insert 0 as its coefficient. Next, for its divisor, we have 3x minus 1. Then we're going to divide now. So 9x to the fourth divided by 3x is equal to 3x cubed. And then after dividing, we're going to multiply 3x cubed to the divisor. So we have 3x cubed times 3x is 9x to the fourth. And 3x cubed times negative 1 is negative 3x cubed. And then subtract. So 9x to the fourth minus 9x to the fourth is 0. And 0x cubed minus negative 3x cubed is positive 3x cubed. And then bring down negative 19x squared or minus 19x squared. Then divide. 3x cubed divided by 3x is just x squared. And then x squared times 3x is 3x cubed. And x squared times negative 1 is equal to negative x squared. Then subtract again. So we have 3x cubed minus 3x cubed is 0. Negative 19x squared minus negative x squared is negative 18x squared. We have the next term that we're going to bring down is plus 0x. And then the same cycle, divide times subtract. Okay? So we'll divide negative 18 squared divided by 3x. That's just negative 6x. And then multiply. Negative 6x times 3x is negative 18x squared. And negative 6x times negative 1 is positive 6x. And then subtract again. So negative 18x squared divided by itself, it's 0. And 0x minus 6x is negative 6x. Lastly, we have to bring down plus 2, or the constant term. And then divide again. Negative 6x divided by 3x is just negative 2. And multiply. Negative 2 times 3x is negative 6x. And negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 2. And subtract. Negative 6x minus negative 6x is 0. And 2 minus 2 is also 0. So our remainder here is 0. And the quotient is 3x cubed plus x squared minus 6x minus 2. So remember that if we have a zero remainder, that means that our divisor is a factor of the polynomial dividend. So in other words, 3x minus 1 is a factor of 9x to the fourth minus 19x squared plus 2.